artist cracking people inspirational way. So, made it, unfortunately, to the final day of the, I was about to say Butlins then, but I'm thinking far ahead. To the, my brain's gone dead, Tenerife vlogs. Final day is here. So I don't really need to go over last night because that was last night's vlog, so I did a later vlog than usual. But yeah, today's going to be a pretty chilled one, not going to lie, because the money's low. And I've got to save money for tomorrow's activity, and I want to come back with a bit of money so I can start working on some bills, because admittedly I went on this holiday with a few bills left unpaid, but you know, it's a sacrifice that I know I can sort out and make. I'm always about living life to the max and in the moment, and there's a reason, personal reason behind that, but I don't need to go into detail on that in this video. So we're going to head out in a minute. I've got a nice 1 hour long walk now. I mean, I could get the bus to where I'm going, but trying to be a bit careful and save all the money now, because like I said, I want to come out a bit of money. If I can come out with like over £100, just so I can get started on a few bills early before payday next Friday, then that would be good, because I've got Baby Metal at the end of this month as well, which I've got to find money for, and Pitbull next month, and a Cheltenham half marathon that I've got to obviously plan for and stay in the Cheltenham for and whatnot. So I need to be a bit careful, but yeah. I'm going to take a nice hour walk now. Might get a drink to just drink on the way, or 2 drinks, you know. And go and try one of the very well-known food places. That might have given away where I'm going, but you will see when we get there. And then after that, it's probably just going to be chill, to be honest. Chill in the hotel. Wait and see what's on tonight at the closing party, because I still haven't had an email to confirm what's actually on tonight, which is a bit worrying because we would have sent it by now. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably just gonna be a very chill day because it's my last full day here, and you know, it's the last day before I go back. Obviously, I'm doing something tomorrow, but that's more to just kind of end the videos and stuff, and something that I want to do anyway. And yeah, so it might be just the case the whole day and night. I'm just gonna chill in the hotel, lounge around, have a lazy day, because you know, this holiday has been jam-packed. It's not like I've actually sat down and relaxed most of the time. I've gone out and made content and gone to places and ate a lot of places. Not saying I don't regret it, because I freaking love it. Best decision ever this was. Obviously I missed my Smudge, my cat, my Smudge, but this has just been one experience, a hell of an experience. But yeah, until I get that announcement of what's on tonight, it's going to be a very much have some food, walk back, and then just chill. Enjoy my last day here, chill, take advantage of the all-inclusive drinks and food for the last day, when I'll be having breakfast tomorrow. And yeah, see then what, if it's even worth going to closing party, because if it's Peter Andre and some Bewitched and people like that, that's not my cup of tea, so I probably won't go. But yeah, you'll get another vlog later. I'll give you guys an update later on what I'm doing. So for now, let's go ahead to this viral place that's well known for its food and chow down, because I've had no breakfast. So I'll see you later. So I couldn't come to the Winchester pub and not try the famous mozzarella sticks and do a little cheese pull for you guys. So that was me doing this here, and they live up to the hype. All this cracking people, inspirational way. Back with the final vlog today. You got 3 vlogs instead of 2. Feeling nice. What can I say? Winchester was just that nice. Yeah. Looks like I'm staying here tonight because for some reason I haven't received an email to say what the lineup is at Papagano's. Now you're probably going to say in the comments, oh, that's a waste of time and money, but in my eyes it's not, because 2 of the concerts I went to, Friday was okay, which I always knew that when I booked this. Saturday was the main one I wanted to go to because that's more my music. And tonight's lineup doesn't look that good from what I've seen on the website, because I haven't been sent an email to say what's on tonight. But by looks of the website, it's Bewitched, don't really care for their music. Peter Andre couldn't care for his music. Gareth Gates couldn't care for his music. Artful Dodger, but I have seen Artful Dodger in like Butlins a few times, or I'm pretty sure I have anyway. I'm sure G-Man will correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Artful Dodger and Butlins on like nights, weekends, or yeah, nights, weekends that I've gone to. Funny enough, I mentioned Butlins going this year, but yeah. So I'm not going to take the risk. I mean, yeah, it means I'm missing out on going to Papagano's, which is one of like Teneriffe's big venues. But it also means going there and spending £9 on a drink I don't really want, beer, to watch acts I don't really care for. There might be 1 or 2 acts there that I've probably missed, because it's about 5 to 7 acts each night, but the first 2 acts are normally warm-up DJs. From what I've seen, because that was what happened with the Friday night, and the Saturday it was 2 warm-up DJs and then 5 main acts. So obviously 2 warm-up DJs, one of those acts is going to be Bewitched, one of those is going to be Gareth, and one of them is going to be Pete Andre, and then Artful Dodger, and then one other. So there's probably 2 that I'm maybe 2 or 1 that I'm not going to see. So to me, it's not a big waste, because the main one I wanted to see was Bass Hunter. Ultra Beat Entrance was Saturday's lineups. That was the most interesting to me. Friday was good, you know, Judge Jules and whatnot. But a lot of these acts you can see in Butlins as well on like 90s Weekenders. So I have seen a fair few of these acts in 90s Weekenders. And there's other people that pulled out. So all I can now go there and it could be 911 or, you know, some other act I don't really care for. So I think I'm going to play it safe. Stay here tonight, get some food now before it shuts, enjoy some vodka and cokes, and just relax in the hotel. Make the last of the, because it's the last essential night, yeah, essentially last night I can use it, because obviously I leave here at like 5ish tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. Just going to chill at the hotel. I know it's a bit of a waste of money, because I paid like $365 for this 90s festival weekend, just on tickets, and it hasn't really, in my opinion, lived up to that. But then I've got to take it with a pinch of salt, because I know when I booked this, it was going to be a lot of boy bands, a lot of 90s boy bands and DJs, and a lot of stuff I've probably already seen in Butlins, because I've been to countless like 90s Butlins weekends enders where I've seen a lot of these. So, you know, it's one of those, risk it, do I? And then it was like, fuck it, we'll risk it, and then we'll make a whole week out of it, and blah, blah, hence I've explained in other videos. But yeah. I'm going to go downstairs, have some tea downstairs, not too much, so I'm not super hungry, I'm a little hungry. Then there's an act downstairs tonight as well, / a show or something. And then, yeah, just kind of chill on some vodka and coke. So, on that note, we need to get out to this dang me and go downstairs. So, cheers. Right, let's go and get some food.